Hello again. Turkey currently has over 3.5 million refugees whom it desperately wants to get rid of. These people are for the most part Syrian Arabs, and they are not hugely popular in Turkey, to say the very least of it. Erdogan, the leader of Turkey, has said he plans to send at least 1 million of the refugees back to their own country as soon as he can. There are long-standing grievances between the two countries, of course, some of which date back to the Ottoman Empire. Turkey has various bits of territories, such as Alexandria, which Syria claimed belonged to them. The West has been frantically bribing the Turks not to let these people head to Europe. I'm sure that most viewers will remember the column which made its way from Turkey through the Balkans to Europe in 2015. Now, though, Erdogan feels he has done enough and simply wants the Syrians out of his country. Unofficially, pressure is being put on the refugees to leave Turkey by whichever route they wish, preferably back to Syria, but anywhere which is not Turkey. There are now a lot of attacks by Turks on the Syrian refugees who are attempting to drive them away. The instant messaging system Telegram is being used to coordinate the migration to Europe, and the group on which it is being planned now has 70,000 members. This doesn't mean, of course, that a mere 70,000 people are planning to take part in the March on Europe. The aim is to recruit section leaders who will each be in charge of 50 people and help arrange food, blankets and so on for the journey through the Balkans. I hope that I am not being unduly cynical when I say that I rather suspect that the ultimate aim of these people will be to reach the French coast at Calais and from there try and make their way to Britain. While we are all fretting about our gas bills and so on, an even more terrible threat is facing Britain. It is a pincher movement of invaders heading for our shores in what is, in effect, an invasion. The column of Syrians, which will soon be leaving Turkey, is one part of this invasion, but Africa is now in the grip of the worst famine for 40 years. The Red Cross estimates that 146 million people in Nigeria, Ethiopia and Somalia are now starving, and already some are on the move north. Every day boats leave North Africa heading for Europe. And once they're in Europe, many of them want to come to Britain. These people often speak English, so it's a logical destination for them. In the next year, and probably a lot sooner than that, we are literally going to face an invasion. There's no sign so far that anybody in the British government is making preparations to deal with this appalling crisis, and yet the convoy of light is due to begin leaving Turkey before the winter sets in. That is to say, in weeks rather than months. I give links to all this in the description to this video because I suspect that few people in Europe have so far heard about it. Certainly the newspapers and television stations in Britain do not seem to be aware of what will soon be heading this way.